Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense napping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
That sack makes it second down and forever. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. An explosive play, big gain across. The 42.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
The Knights begin a new series here, 1st and 10. On the run, it's Peterson. Finds room at the 30. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal. Well, he finally goes out of bounds down inside the 10, but that play sets up this offense in good scoring position.
It sure does. What a great play of creating momentum for this offense. Now you want to see if they give this back a chance to put it into the end zone now that they're 1st and goal.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on 4th down. Let's see what the decision is.
No problem. Knocks it right through. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the kickoff will be returned. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left, pass caught. And bulldozing his way through. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Pass is caught. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. And forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
He's escaping the pocket now. Look at the time in the pocket. Finally delivers to the left. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but the offense very near to the red zone. 1st down here for this offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they've got him back there for a loss of 8. The Raging Cajuns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught quickly. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Quarterback looking to scramble. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The Raging Cajuns trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Louisiana. Mark, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. He's brought down to the 37 after a strong return. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, Knights. Made the defense look slow that time.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Running out of time in the pocket. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker, so let's check out that. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Going for a big play downfield. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
Love this throw by the quarterback, Chris, because he gives his receiver a chance. I was always taught on a nice deep post route, put it up in the air and as far as you can throw it and let the receiver run underneath it. Let him adjust his timing. It's exactly what they were able to do here, and they get a big gain.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Raging Cajuns looking to run some tempo here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-10 now. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. This one will be fair caught. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the Louisiana offense back on the field. Trying to build on this lead before halftime. They got off to a slow start, but they've gotten it going here in the second. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Extending the play now. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Catch made. It's a big play inside the 30. And just like that, in one play, they'd moved into scoring position at the 23. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisiana. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 11. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He'll take a deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Not much on the return, but they set up the offense at the 35. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. No press here. The defense backing away. Defense is coming after him. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out short of the end zone at the 7. But what a play.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Anytime you see a defense sit back in cover 2, the quarterback knows he's looking for short to intermediate throws. He's going to have to put something on it. It's not just the guys that are covering deep. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of, so you drive that throw. Otherwise, you're going to see results like this, which are an interception.
And he pulls in the catch. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Game moves into the 35. 1st down again. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. The Raging Cajuns will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. The extra point is good. It's 28-10. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Now it's second down here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He's looking to scramble. Finding some room at the 25. And the ball to the ground. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway. Oh, the big fella in the clear. Can they chase him down?
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side for this crucial play. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, UCF.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is good, makes it an 11-point game, 28-17. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. And Louisiana's offense retakes the field now. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. The Raging Cajuns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Bringing pressure. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it second and long. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Louisiana. This offense cannot be stopped.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Play action here on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Gets into space at the 50. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. Fights through the tackler.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite him.
And here comes the Raging Cajuns offense back on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Here's the second down play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Jukes to get free. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Raging Cajuns come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. That's a design quarterback keeper. He's got a first down and more. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock, trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Touchdown, Louisiana. And the route is on. Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Another pick. Wow, that's the 4th tonight. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw. The offense going to heavy personnel, bringing out the full house. Play action fake, looking to throw. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. Man, did he take a hit. Wasn't able to complete this pass.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Escapes the pocket. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play.
This is a nice job here by this defense on third down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this fourth down.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the returner is brought down. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. The Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And then first down, right back to the running game. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Get set.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Short connection to the tight end here. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. The Knights will line up on 1st and 10.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? On the ground, it's Peterson. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Hit just as he throws the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. It's a shotgun run call. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Knights hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man in the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And I really thought on 2nd goal, you might see the offensive coordinator elect to throw the ball, but instead try to catch the defense napping by running. man, does it backfire.
Tackle made just short of the end zone. They'll put the ball about the 3.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown.
Trying to run it with the option. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a...
And he is wide open for a huge gain. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Quarterback escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. The Raging Cajuns will crank up the tempo. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught for the completion. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. In the clear at the 25. And he's brought down, but it's a 1st down, spotted near the 41. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Well, they trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that 1st down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Easy.
Oh, it's a reverse. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained, and that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
It's 3rd down for the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Crosses the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Breaks loose at the 40. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
The offense has a big play here, but really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st?
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. And you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets some space around the 30. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a 1st down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after the completion. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. The Raging Cajuns are looking to keep this drive going.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
The Raging Cajuns looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Louisiana. To stretch the lead, the route is on. The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. There's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. They're going to run it here. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Oh, the reverse. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. Were able to stop that reverse in its track.
And the offense calls time now with 29 seconds remaining. How aggressive is this play call? Backed up here on 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety. Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. And the defense will spend a timeout here. Stop on the clock with 21 seconds remaining. The offense now operating in empty. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Plenty of time to scan the field. Finally flings it to the left side. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Oh, incomplete. He nearly threw a pick in the end zone. Second down coming up.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Pressure is coming. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. The incompletion sets up a third and goal from the 3. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.